The questions for Désiré Doué, who was the player of the match for the Champions League final this evening. Good evening, Alice for AFP, 19 years old, and you will be in the history books with a banger brace, and you're also involved in 3 goals. I don't really have words to describe what's happened this evening. It's been absolutely wonderful. It's magical. We are rewriting the history of this club, but also French football, European football. I'm delighted with everything that we've been able to put off, not only this evening, but also during the season. Désiré, I'm from Le Parisien. You kept a cool head from kickoff, as if your emotions were something that you'd already digested. We spoke about your youth, about your experience, but actually you gave us a masterclass this evening. How do you explain this incredible moment? I tried to, it was business as usual for me. It was one of the most important games of the club, of the season, but we knew what we had to do. We pulled it off as a team, and it's just absolutely wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. I think that we've done a lot with PSG this year. We've shown that we are a great team collectively across the board. We've shown this again this evening. It's great team effort. We've got a lot of young players. We've got players that still need to develop, and I'm one of those players, and we're going to continue to get our heads down and work across the season. We have an incredible coach, we've got incredible staff, and we've got great players within the team, and that always helps. But we're always going to strive to get better, to work together. We're a well-welded team, and we're going to continue to win the best trophies out there. Désiré, good evening. Stéphane from Le Parisien. We saw a lot of tears shed, a lot of emotion this evening, and you had a lot of people on their feet, but you were so zen. But what was going through your head? What are the emotions that you were going through? I'm on a cloud. I'm on cloud 9, and maybe I need to pinch myself. I haven't really realized that we've won the Champions League. We're rewriting the history of the club. This is my first season here at PSG, and it was a dream of mine to bring home this trophy because it's a highly ambitious team and a team that's been showing this year in, year out. We've had great players come in. This year we've been able to pull our efforts together. We've been able to improve through lots of different games, and it's just wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Good evening, Désiré, on your right here. I'm from Le Monde. I just wanted to ask you on a personal note, the assist to the brace, what does it mean for you? This is the first season. You were meant to be finding your feet, and what a grandiose ending to this season. Maybe you can just talk us through your evolution this season as well. I think that it's just normal. It's a normal kind of learning curve of a young player. A big transfer to a new team, a huge team at that. I took the time that I needed to find my feet, to settle in, to Paris Saint-Germain, and today I'm delighted. I also got a lot of help. I brush shoulders with the best players. I progress on a daily basis as well. And the discipline that is available on a daily basis also allows me to achieve great things in football. But it's always about working harder. We got off to a wonderful finish, and we are rewriting history this evening, and we'll get our heads down and look at the next trophy once we get back. Good evening, Désiré. Philippe, I'm from RTL. Maybe you could take us into what was going through your head during these 90 minutes where you completely dominated Inter Milan, when you were 2-0 up at halftime. Did maybe you think about the Birmingham game, or the game in Birmingham rather? How was it? Was it that you were going to look at ball possession, that you were going to press? What was really going through your mind, and how did you go through this intense 90-minute period? We knew that we were coming up against a great team this evening, and that was very important for us. Therefore, we wanted to ensure that we were playing to, everything was playing to our favor. We were 2-0 up at halftime, which was great for us, but we weren't going to sit on our laurels either. We wanted to ensure that we could find the back of the net as many times as possible, and it's what we did, and we're so happy. Last question please, for Désiré?
On va sortir de la forme
Yeah,
de
I
notre
think that
équipe.
that's also
On a
part of
beaucoup
the
de joueurs qui
strength
ont
of our
fait du
team. We've
talent,
got
beaucoup de
lots of
joueurs qui
very
peuvent jouer
versatile
à
players. We've
beaucoup de
got
postes,
players that
que ce
can
soit
play
j'ai été
lots of
ailier droit,
different
comme vous l'avez vu
positions.
pendant
So
le
I
match, on
was
bouge
right
beaucoup
winger today,
et
but
ça
as you
fait
can
la
see,
force
we
aussi de
actually
notre
move
équipe.
around during the game. That's
On est
one of
très
our
content du
strengths as Paris
résultat, très
Saint-Germain.
content de tout ce qui
We're
s'est
delighted with
passé,
the
très
result.
content
We're
de notre
delighted with
saison
everything that happened.
et on
Delighted
va
with
toujours
our
continuer à
season,
travailler,
and we're
continuer
going to
à
continue
travailler aussi
working,
sur nos qualités
continue
et
working to our
d'offrir gain
strengths,
partout dans
working
notre
on our
équipe et
strengths
c'est quelque chose
because
de
danger comes
magnifique.
from
Il y a
everywhere
plusieurs
with our
buteurs encore
team, and
ce
it's
soir,
wonderful.
plusieurs
We've
passeurs,
had lots of
des avant-passeurs aussi qui ont
different
été très importants et c'est
passes,
vraiment un grand, grand
different
travail
assists,
collectif
different
donc très, très content.
scorers,
Et
and we
merci à
are
tous les
delighted. And
supporters qui ont
thank
été
you
là
to
ce
all
soir.
of our fans who are
Merci à
here
tous les
this evening.
supporters
Thank you for
qui
all of
sont
the
aussi
supporters who are
restés à
watching
Paris, au Parc des
from home
Princes.
in
Je pense qu'il y en aura
Paris. I
beaucoup aussi
know
aux
that Parc des
Champs-Élysées
Princes is
et
filled
partout en
tonight, and
France,
I
partout
imagine
dans
that
le
the
monde. Merci à tout le
Champs-Élysées
monde et
is
voilà, merci
probably
pour le soutien.
teeming with supporters. Thank you very much to